St. B has like a wonderful community of teachers and students and parents, and honestly over the years St. B became more like a family more than a place to me.
There's not one place where you don't belong here. Like there's clubs for everything, like youth ministry, there's like video game clubs or whatever, and there's obviously sports, which I ran into myself. So like coming here was it was important for me and others to see like you come here for a community to feel welcomed no matter like who you are or where you come from.
From sports to clubs to getting involved with the outside community, it was really just a great opportunity to try everything and anything.
I think the academics program was a really big part of my 4 years here, and also the interaction I had with many of the teachers here. They were really good, and they were always talkative, and they always wanted to know what's up and what's new, and you weren't afraid to ask questions at all, so I really like that about the school.
All the teachers kind of seem to have a more personal connection here than what I heard at public schools. And
I think it worked out well being here, and you got to talk with your teachers one-on-one and figure out what was going on in the school year, so I think that helped a lot.
You're able to get to know the teacher well and know everybody there. So say if you miss something, you can easily get it from anyone, even your teachers.
So you actually worked on harder assignments or longer essays, which prepared you well for university, because you have to do all those kinds of essays and do all the formatting that we do in university, we started doing in high school. So you kind of had a one-up that way.
Academically, I think I was much more prepared for university for sure. I struggled a lot less with that transition. What I learned to do at St. B was to take on a project or a class or whatever and really give it my all and do it well. And that helped me to flourish here, and it helps me to flourish in my career as well.
But I really come to love the athletic program. It's a great opportunity to get to know yourself, to get to know others, to be more just physically involved and stuff, and it was actually a great time.
I definitely played on more sports teams here than I likely would have at a bigger school, so I like that as well. For a small school like we are, we've done pretty well. A couple teams that I've coached have been provincially ranked in volleyball. I think the boys were provincially ranked in basketball. Soccer, I think the last 4 out of 5 years we were provincially, or went to provincials. So I think badminton, I think the school does quite well athletically.
I got a soccer scholarship through the athletics program here. I'm going to be going into business at the school that I'm going to.
I love that like St. B gave me the opportunity to do a little bit of everything.
It's a very close and tight-knit school. Like, everyone knows everyone. I see people, I see grade 9s in the hallways and grade 10s, and I know them by name. I know them by personal stories and experiences I've had with them. So I like how everyone knows everyone here, and you don't feel left out or excluded.
We do a lot of big things, and I think you're going to get tons of opportunity that you wouldn't get in a big school, and you get to meet a ton of people that you'll stay friends with for a long time to come, and I think that's something really special.
I can't think of someplace more to feel welcome than here. Like,
I think what stood out for me here at St. B is that I've discovered who I am, what things I like, the things I don't like, who I am as a person, my personality, my characteristics, and finding that I know what to face in the real world, and I know how I can face it myself.
I like here because it's very easy to approach the principal, teachers, and my son, he's doing good.
I think it's just a good, caring, loving school, great environment where everybody knows everybody, you feel safe, and as a parent, you feel safe leaving your children there, knowing they're getting the best education possible. It's a very good community.
St. B kind of brought me out of my shell and made me into a leader, and taking that, I can take that into my work, I could take that into my team, and really lead the way that St. B taught me to.